Got a slow day in the shop today. No one's around. No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here, always beside you. Always here to guide you. Let me be your...
Hey, Bert. Is that Phantom of the
No,
Opera?
sir. No, just looking about the table saw here. Needs a good cleaning.
It's all right, Bert. Your singing was beautiful, buddy.
I was not singing, James.
Sounded good to me.
I
Classing
enjoyed
the
it.
place up around here, Bert.
Think what you wish, gentlemen.
Welcome to Patrick Parson
Think
Workshop.
what you wish.
Yes.
Stick around,
Stick
folks.
around. We've got a cool project for you today.
We've lots to show
You're
you.
gonna like it.
Lots of tricks up our sleeves, so to speak. Here.
So this is a sign for my friends Jim and Kitty over at Woodring Farm, and this is plexiglass, I guess acrylic, and their phone number changed. And funny story about this, and I didn't do a very good job, so maybe this is for the best, but they wanted a new phone number put on here, and this is the new phone number. Only it's not the new phone number because it's 425 instead of 435. And so here's what I'm going to do. This is white oak that I just routed, and it does say 425 now. I've routed and painted it, and so I'm going to put some epoxy in those numbers. White epoxy. I'm going to put a tint, a color in the epoxy to make it white. But there's a little bit of some of these letters I just need to go back with the very small router bit and clean up. They're a little bit, the edges are a little bit irregular. And this is a sign that, you know, people are going to be 20 feet away when they see the sign, so it's probably fine like it is, but like you can see that bottom of the 6 there on the inside, how it's just not real smooth. So I'm going to clean that up today, one of the many things I'm going to do today.
Alright, so that's 2 drops. Let's see what that looks like. Looks kind of like a thin glue. So I want it to be a little bit more opaque than that, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. It's a tad more than I wanted, but I think it's going to be okay. Big deal. I'll show you what it looks like there. Alright. Looking a lot more opaque than it did before. But I'm going to put this in real shallow in these numbers. And that way, if it's not as opaque as I want, I can add some more. Yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. I'm being very careful with this because I don't want to have any overflow and mess with that later on. I don't want to do any sanding. I just want this to dry and look like it's supposed to. So far, except for a few bubbles down there on that last 0, I think I'm going to be good. Nice. I like it. Here, see if he'll come this. Yeah.
Sitting on some pretty bad traffic. There's the sign that I made for Jim and Kitty. And I wanted to put the other sign in tonight, which goes down here at the end of the road. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in. I'm losing some sunlight now, and by the time I get home and there's a couple of things that I need to do to it before I hang it, I might not be able to get it in tonight. Got the sign all ready to hang up. There's how I've got it connected to the back. So I drilled holes through there, through the sign, and into the new number on the other side, which is on a oak board. It's painted red and covered with epoxy. And then I put epoxy down into these holes and then screwed the screws in there and let the epoxy dry. So it should be all set and ready to hang. Right, Stanley? Is that right? Stanley? It is chilly out here. Finally got the sign up. That's what it looks like. On that giant rock there.